Hey guys, KT here. Welcome back to some more The Amazing Spider-Man 2, where last time we actually talked to Harry, basically getting some information on Fisk and letting him know what is going on and if he knew about it. And he somewhat did, which we also found out about Harry's dying illness that is apparently genetics. And now I realize I just have... Actually, let's save up for that. We're actually going to go confront Kraven, because Kraven has been using us, and it's about time we did it ever since we had a huge fight with him when it came to killing the Carnage Killer or not. So let's see how this is playing out. I love how you can't, like, latch onto it like you could in the first game. Like, you actually have to walk up to it. That's kind of interesting. Yes, let's enter Kraven's loft. My ally, my enemy. You can rappel from the ceiling or from the... Yeah, I already knew that. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. It's kind of... I think the funny part is if you weren't a comic fan and you didn't know anything about Kraven, it would be interesting seeing this.
Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers.
But if, like, you're a comic fan like me, it's almost like, oh my god, I know this. I know who Kraven is.
Kraven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough.
Yeah, I was like, I know this. And now, like, I already know he's a bad guy, so it won't be a shocker when I have to go fight him. And that's how it is whenever I play. I love how he managed to put away so much of his shit. It's almost like, oh, look at this. So, wait, what is this? Spider-Man. Look, here he has one for me.
I'm gonna go over this room with a fine-tooth comb.
Apparently, Vulture. That's kind of interesting because they never introduced a Vulture enemy, which is kind of interesting. I'm surprised Rhino's not even in this collection. Like, it's like, is he not, like, I'm part of it? He's not even behind this. I'm guessing it's because we killed Rhino.
Take a closer look at this room.
I don't know.
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
Uh-oh.
And how best to set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
It's kind of fucked up. But that's fine. It's cool. It's cool, Kraven. Be the mad hunter you are. It's cool. I love you nonetheless. Unless we're counting that comic series where Spider-Man was dead and you took over his whole superhero role, which is kind of weird. But you know what, you do, you Kraven. Actually, I love Kraven. Kraven's one of those characters where you're like, oh my god, he's crazy, but you have to love him nonetheless. Like, he doesn't even have powers. I know, like, I know in a couple of the games, like, he gets some special thing that lets him become stronger, but still.
Good. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
God, those
so
battle
you used
dances.
me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport.
I will say this though.
He killed that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
You know what's sad? He kind of reminded me of the Ra's al Ghul fight from Batman Arkham Asylum, just because like he summons
I'm still waiting for an
enemies.
explanation for your mustache.
And that's the same as this fight right here. He just, if he hits you, he summons
You are
enemies.
not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
Just because I'm pretty sure his blade is like covered in some sort of, I want to say,
I get as angry as
oh,
you.
what would I call
I
it?
want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
God, those conversations in the fight. It's like laced with some sort of toxin that makes me see things from what I'm taking a guess at. Just because Kraven's just one of those people who can do that and would
They
do
say
it.
Come get me, boy.
Yeah, no problem. I got no problem
Ambush
doing
me
that.
from the
Where are
trees.
you at?
There is no escape.
Oh yeah? You can't even shoot me before I find you. Let's go, let's go. Shoot me, Kraven. I got you. I knew you were gonna do that. Oh god. Punch! Beat him. There we go, perfect.
On my watch, no one dies.
Oh, I won. I beat Kraven. Oh, I was gonna heal.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
I'm pretty sure he'd just escape. I mean, personally, just webbing him up, I don't think that would stop him from, you know, getting out of a jam. Okay, I was hoping for more. Sadly, I was mistaken. Okay, let me quickly... Oh, wait. It's showing me a new upgrade. Let's see. Ionic? Oh! I'm gonna get that then. Ionic webbing. So I think this is just destroy armor. Because I'm pretty sure new forces are coming, huh? But even then, I need to go change my Spidey suit. My Spidey suit! Okay, let's hurry up, loading screen. You can't just pause me mid-game. I wish we didn't have to travel all the way back to the house just to do it. I wish there was like a fast travel system, like they included in the new Spider-Man. I mean, I think the new Spider-Man is one of the few Spider-Man game with a
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about the...
They actually managed to do one thing most... Ooh, hello. There's a first. But, yeah, it's actually one of the few... Oh, that's the last hideout, too. That's even better.
Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
I think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
But no, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about fast travel compared to like the new one. The new Spider-Man, I want to say is the first Spider-Man with fast travel. Most of the time, it's either linear missions, which even then, I love the Spider-Man games that are linear missions. Cough Puff, the Amazing Spider-Man for PlayStation 1, which I want to do for a Let's Play. I will say that. But there's also stuff like...
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
Well, even then, like in these open world games, I'm surprised there isn't a lot of them with a fast travel. Like I know Ultimate Spider-Man deserved a fast travel, just because it was two big portion, two areas in one map, and it was like super huge. I believe you had Queens and
I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems.
New York. Okay. Get this activated. I will say this, I do love a lot of the area designs. Because personally, I think a lot of them are well designed. Like these hideout locations, I think are really well designed. Just because, in the end, okay, hold on. I'm gonna do something a little different because this guy's like watching. I'm not okay. But in the end, like, I just don't know. I feel like it was kind of deserving that this one should have had it, but oh come on!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. I might just have a future at this. What is that? Got him all.
God, I messed this one up badly. And that was because the system kind of fucked up a little bit. It didn't let me do what I'm used to. Like normally I'm used to
They're so cute when they're asleep.
Being so good, but this time I wasn't. Okay, hold on. What's going on here?
Man, I could really build some amazing stuff with this.
Okay, let's do this. Enough about talking about fast travel. It's not working. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Woo! Got him. 2 of 1. Perfect. Okay, now let's get our new
big win with style.
Ooh, what suit is this? This actually looks like a really cool suit. What is this? I could be wrong. It should just be the design of that. Huh. I had to unlock the Scarlet Spider like this again. Okay. Like I said, I felt like that should have been like an automatic, should have been a part of the suits I could choose from the beginning. Oh, what? I think the one worst part about this suit, it doesn't look as good as the original, as the one that we originally had from the first game. It looks downgraded. Like, it doesn't look good. I'm sorry if I had to put it like that. It's not. It doesn't look good. It looks very, like, rendered differently. It could just be from the cutscene itself. Maybe it looks better in game. I don't know. I can't judge it. But even then, like, once you put it on, it's like, oh my god, that's what I'm gonna be wearing for the rest of this. So far, the other suits look good. I don't know why this one is giving me the creeps. I think it was because of the first game. Maybe that's what's getting to me. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, it's kind of bothering me. A little bit, the rendering is a little different, and I don't like how a lot of it's like a little sharp. I don't know. It's just not, this one's not doing me like the previous one. Because I know I played the previous one throughout as my ending suit. Well, you know what, guys? I'm going to end it here. If you guys enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, check out all the links in the description below. It really helps out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!